Well, just seconds ago, I got off the phone with Richard Dixon on 100.5 WAPI because a guy named Joseph called in, and he was commenting about the illegal immigration law and said that he didn't understand why we were getting rid of all the illegals and then trying to bring in legal immigrants to fill all these lost jobs. He said he didn't understand why we don't just make the illegals who are already here citizens, because it would be just so much easier. And I had to call in and let him know we don't do that here. That is not how our society works, okay? And I'll use the same example I used there. If you in America steal a car and get caught doing it, well, stealing a car is a crime, okay? If I steal a car and go to jail for it, I don't get to keep the car. That's not how our society works. That's not how any just society would work. You don't get to keep the fruits of your illegal labor, okay? So, just as I don't get to keep my stolen car because I broke the law to get it, you don't get to stay in a country when you broke the law to get here, okay? It doesn't work that way. I've heard a lot of people say, oh man, it takes so long to get here though. That's why they're coming over here illegally. So they've got to, because it takes them like 10 years. It took my parents 10 years to get in America legally, and it's wrong. You know what? I'm sorry for you. I am seriously sorry that it took your parents 10 years to get here, but you don't know what? It doesn't matter if it takes 20 years. I wish the process was shorter, and if it isn't, it isn't. I'm sorry. But if it takes you 20 years to get here, you do it, okay? Let's give another example here. I really would love a Mercedes-Benz. I can't afford it right now, but you know what? If I saved for about 10 years, I could probably afford a brand new Mercedes-Benz. So, and this is just a scenario here, but instead, you know what? That Mercedes-Benz, it could do me a lot. First impressions and whatnot when you pull up to a new job. I could get a better job with that. Good first impression would really say a lot, pulling up in a nice Mercedes. So you know what? I think I'm going to go steal a Mercedes, because it would be so much easier. It'd be so much quicker. And God, all the potential opportunities that would arise from me having that Mercedes. You think that's right? It's the same thing with illegal immigration. Oh, well, I could wait for X amount of time to go. It would open up a lot of opportunities for me. I really want to go. I really need to go. I need to wait, but I'm going to go now. It's the same thing. The exact same thing. And you are not allowed special privileges under the laws of this country. If you don't like the way the laws are, get the hell out. Plain and simple. Get out. If you want to get here so bad, you need to file the proper paperwork and get here legally. And then if you get here just on a work visa and it expires, guess what? Get the fuck out. And if our federal government... God, this pisses me off. Seriously. The federal government say, oh, the work visa's up. Oh, they never left. And 10 years later, they're still here. They are constantly breaking the law. The police are running around, oh, sir, you were going 6 miles over the limit, and you get a ticket for that. But these fucking people get here in America, and they stay here for years. Every second that they are here, it is a crime. Just fucking breathing the air in America, it is a crime. Yet the federal government doesn't track these people down. It's fucking bullshit. They need... That right there is the whole basis of why Alabama had to pass its own illegal immigration law. The federal government won't back up its laws, and the Alabama people of Alabama, like myself, are sick and tired of all these people on welfare and food stamps. These I swear to God, when I lost my job over a year ago and I couldn't afford shit, I caved in. I didn't have any money, and yeah, I went and got on some food stamps. And you know what? I had to have a birth certificate. I had to have my driver's license. I had to have this, that, and the other thing just to do it. But these fucking people come over here, they can't speak one fucking word in English. They don't have a legal driver's license, if they have one at all. They don't have a birth certificate. They don't have a social security card. They have nothing. They walk in there and go, hi, we have nothing. We have no IDs. In fact, they've probably got to have a translator standing there explaining this all to the woman behind the desk. And guess what? just like that, they get fucking food stamps. They get fucking welfare. It took me months to get on that shit, temporarily, of course, but it took me months to get on there. But these fucking people can go in there and within an hour, with no legal documentation, everybody knows they're illegal and they've got it. You know who fucking pays for those food stamps? You know who fucking pays for the welfare? I don't want to hear shit about, oh, it's the federal government. Where the hell do you think the federal government gets its money? Us. Duh. The taxpayers. The people who go to the store and buy groceries. The people who work their asses off and have taxes taken out of their checks. The people who have all this fucking taxes here, taxes there, taxes on a pack of cigarettes, taxes on the gas, taxes on the food, taxes on the alcohol, taxes on all this shit. All that shit goes straight to the damn government. And it has nothing to do with anything. It's all about expanding government, and that's why they have the money. So that money that the government takes from us goes right back into food stamps and welfare, and then goes straight to the illegal immigrants, and therefore causes a downfall in society, because our money, instead of going to shit we need, new fucking roads, better education for our children, and shit like that, cheaper taxes, we can't afford it because we gotta pay for all the illegal immigrants. So no, we are circling back to the original reason this video was started. If you aren't here legally, you can get the fuck out. We are not giving you citizenship because you broke the fucking law to come here. The same way we're not gonna let the car thief keep the car. We're not gonna let the house burglar keep the shit he stole. We're not gonna let the fucking kidnappers keep the kids. You know? It's not gonna fucking work that way, so you can get the fuck out and never come back. Because I personally think that if you come to this country illegally, you should be fucking executed. I don't care if you're a Mexican, I don't care if you're Chinese. Damn it, you could be an American-born citizen who went to another country, renounced your citizenship, changed your mind, and decided to come back. If you came here illegally, you deserve to be hanged. Plain and simple. And that is my spiel on illegal immigration, whether you like it or not.